Do you invest long-term, short-term? The bigger question is, do you have a game plan? As a fund manager, I get calls from investors all the time. And you know when I get most of the calls? When there's volatility on the street. So obviously when we had COVID, when we have Fed meeting, now we have gold and silver, precious metals, market frenzy. And I realize people have no game plan when they invest. We're talking about accredited investors. We work with accredited investors only. These are people with at least $1 million net worth. We're talking about educated, sophisticated people. We're talking about people that have been investing for 30, 40 years. I realize 90% of the people have no game plan. Why? I have no clue. Gold and silver went up to uncharted territories. Same thing happened with Bitcoin a while ago. I get calls from people that have been investing for so many years, and not having a game plan makes you jumpy, right? So people call, they want to vent, they want to talk strategy. I'm not an investment advisor. I manage a real estate debt fund. My specialty is real estate and real estate debt. This is where I'm professional in. I do understand markets. I do understand stock market. I do understand how to evaluate stocks. I understand precious metals market very well. I have no clue about cryptocurrency or Bitcoin, but whatever you guys do, you need to have a strategy, okay? It starts with pen and paper, but let's face it, if you're an accredited investor, if you've been investing for a bit, if you have quite a bit of money to invest, you need to have an advisor. We work with wealth managers. They allocate into our fund, but CPA is a great starting point. But what are you guys doing? Are you investing long-term, short-term, mid-term? What does long-term mean to you? Are you investing for retirement? Are you investing for divorce? Are you investing for a Vegas trip? What's the game plan? You invest in AI stocks, and when they keep rising, do you sell half of the position? Or, when gold starts rising, you sell your AI stocks, you go to gold? Like, what's the game plan? Also, one thing I can advise you, you need to separate short-term liquidity and retirement and long-term. If you have number one, everybody should have rainy day fund reserves. Banks ask for 6 months, 3 months. I say 2 years of lifestyle would be a good amount. Maybe 6 months of that should be liquid, right? So some of the money should be in liquid securities and banks, money market accounts and CDs maybe, staggered. But you should have a strategy for 401k. Also, are you doing this for tax reasons? Are you doing pre-tax or after-tax? Again, that's your retirement. You need to have your liquidity. You need to have everything else. You need to understand when your purchases should be made, when your daughter is getting married and you need $1 million for a wedding. And you need to start with some kind of a game plan. When markets are volatile, I get calls, oh, I need to add more money into the fund. Or, oh my God, I just lost 30% on leveraged silver. I need to withdraw money. When things like that happened, when Bitcoin started going down, I get a call from somebody, and I was very surprised to see that I have people that are well into their 70s playing with Bitcoin. I can't even say that this is an investment. Bitcoin is not an investment. People play with Bitcoin and they leverage it and play with leveraged Bitcoin. By the way, if you like my content, it would be a shame to lose you. So please subscribe and you'll see more of my videos. Anyways, you need to have game plan. Take pen and paper, start planning. There's a great books out there called Unshakable. It helps you organize yourself. If you know a great wealth advisor, portfolio manager, RIA, registered investment advisor, you need to start talking to them, make sure you're comfortable. Diversify, 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 and you need to have a game plan. Thank you.